Hi everyone, so this is going to be a Procreate time-lapse video of me kind of experimenting with my style. I did kind of a doodle sheet of like different people and some flowers, and then I also did a more finished piece, but you'll see both of them. Um, I don't know, it just seems like I have an art style crisis every day of every year. Like I thought I had found my style previously, and I'll try to upload some pictures of what I'm talking about. Um, but the problem with that style is that those portraits take me like so long to complete. Like they take anywhere from 15 to 20 hours to complete just one. So I really want to just find a simpler style that I can do on days where I just really want to like bang out a drawing, or I just want to sit and have like a chill drawing session, something like low pressure. Um, it definitely still needs to be like refined some more, but this is really the first time I've drawn in this style, so hopefully it can only go up from here. Um, but I don't know, I really like cell shading, and I really also like things that are have more of a gradient. So I tried to combine both of those things into this style. Also, I started outlining the characters because when I draw in gouache, I tend to outline, and I like how it looks. But I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing that in the future because on my more finished piece that you'll see, it just, I don't know, it didn't turn out as well as I wanted it to. Um, well, like, I like the piece, but I'm not sure how I feel about the outline around the character in the piece. You'll see what I mean. Um, but on a different note, I really don't know what I want to do with this YouTube channel. I feel like every few years I'll upload a video and then I'll abandon the channel again for a few more years. And then I also ended up deleting most of my videos that I had up because I just wasn't proud of the art that I had done in them anymore. Like they weren't up to my standards today. So I got rid of most of them. The only video I still have up is my sketchbook tour video. But I don't know what kind of stuff I want to do. I love doing art time lapses, and I also want to be able to do like commentary over videos because I feel like that's just more interesting than listening to music. Problem is, I'm just like a barely functioning dumbass, and I'm very shy with voiceovers, um, especially because I live with other people, and like if someone else is in the house, like my my personality goes from like probably a 5 down to like a 1.5 maybe. So, it's just kind of hard. Um, but hopefully that's something I can, work through um, with like practice over time. Um, I would eventually love to also be able to post traditional videos as well because I do also work with gouache. Um, the second digital painting that you'll see eventually is actually a digital, more finished version of a gouache piece I did the day before. Um, I basically ended up fixing some proportions um, in Procreate and then finishing it because um, I had when I did the gouache piece, I didn't sketch anything out first. I just went straight in with paint. So things aren't always like super correct when I do that. But anyways, yeah, I don't know. Let me know like what kind of videos you would like to see, I guess. I'm shouting into the void at this point, probably, which is fine. I don't expect anyone to watch my videos. I'm not very interesting, to be quite honest with you. Um, but, like, do you prefer when people talk about their art over time lapse videos, or do you prefer when they talk about a whole different subject or a story or what have you? Um, or, like, I also went to school for specifically figure drawing, so I have a fairly good grasp on the human figure, I'd like to think. So, do you guys like tutorials? I don't know. That may be something I can do in the future. Um, but I think mainly I just want this channel to be a place where we can kind of like struggle with art and improve our skills together. Um, and I also want to be able to step outside my comfort zone and maybe encourage people to do the same thing. Like right now, I'm drawing a flower for the first time in forever um, because I literally only draw people. um, that's what I'm comfortable with, that's what I went to school with, that's what I am interested in drawing, but I would love to be able to draw backgrounds and flowers and like do landscapes. That would be a good time, and I feel like it would improve my skill level um, a lot. Like, especially working on backgrounds, I don't have a good grasp on them. I was never good at perspective in school, so whenever you add anything other than a figure floating in space, I struggle. So I'd really like to be able to, I don't know, work on that and maybe like open up a dialogue and we can all get tips and tricks from each other. Um, but yeah, so this is the second painting I was talking about. Sorry, my dog is barking. He is obnoxious. But yeah, so this is the second painting I did. I did try to add a background. Not totally thrilled with how it came out, but I am okay with it. Maybe in the future we can do a redraw. Who knows? Um, but, anyways, I don't know. Just let me know what kind of videos you want to see. Um, maybe we can go more in depth with process. Maybe I can do a video in my other style that I do. Um, and eventually, hopefully, I can do gouache paintings, but I have no camera and no setup for that. And like I said before, I am a barely functioning dumbass with mental illness, so I'm really just living day by day. Um, I would eventually like to Twitch stream, maybe post some videos on TikTok. I don't know. I will link all of my social media down below. Um, and you can go check out what I have on there if you are so inclined to do so. Um, on Twitter, I post a lot of studies, skin tone studies, like hand studies, those kind of things. Instagram's more curated, basically, and my DeviantArt is even more curated than my Instagram. I am on the Amino app as well, but hopefully I'll be able to upload on a more regular schedule because the house is more empty on my days off, so I will have more time and I will feel more comfortable recording on those days. And I also really want to try to draw more and really hone my skill because it's just something I enjoy. It's something I went to school for. It's something I would really hope to eventually be able to make money off of. But, anyways, have a nice day, y'all. And here's the finished piece.